Hey everyone, I'm Heather. Welcome to Heather's Creative Corner, and today we're going to be talking about crafting and your library. I went to my local library recently and I was going to show you the books I checked out, and I'm going to talk about some other things. So I'm going to start with showing you the books. So here are a couple crafty books that I checked out. So this one's Cool Knitting for Kids. I got this kind of for my son to look at, but also for me, like, for kids would be like a beginner knitting. So seeing that, and it had a couple patterns in it, I believe. Yeah. And then I got this one, this Amigurumi People. There's that one. And Punch Needle. And Modern Crochet Garden. And they did have some other books, but some were ones that I already had. Yeah, and you can't check out all of them, and I knew I wouldn't get to all of them. There's a couple that I saw that I knew that I wouldn't make anything out of during the time that I had it, so I didn't check them out. But I did want to show you guys some of what they had to offer. I checked this one out. I do own this book, but I checked it out because it's one of my favorite books. It's so pretty. And I wanted to show the library that people were liking it, and so I checked it out because if I hadn't owned it, I would check it out. So yeah, and I was really glad that they had this one, so I wanted to show them, like, hey, thanks for buying this for everybody. So those are some of the books. They also had some other, like, a bunch of kids crafty books, like my kid checked out a slime book. It's all like a bunch of slime recipes. There was a Halloween crafts, Christmas crafts, like more kid stuff. So that was really cool. And then also my library pays for I guess like e-books and audiobooks. So I was going to show you that. So my local library pays for Libby and Hoopla. There's not too many crochet books on Libby, but I will show you. Let me show you what the app looks like first. So this is Libby, and that's Hoopla, and then that's Kindle, which I'll also go over that also. So there's that. So we'll do Libby first. So you put in your library card and information for that, so you will need a library card. But you don't have to even leave your house to check out these books. I thought I would show you that resource. So if I type in crochet, here's a bunch of mostly magazines. They have the Crochet Impkins book. You can check that out. Looks like somebody's already checked this out. You can place a hold on it. This book I have, this magazine, Crochet for Beginners. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know they had this one. It's a magazine special of the Curious Crochet Creatures from Irene Strange, I think is her name. I will check that out. Keep for 7 days. Some Christmas ones. This is actually not a crochet pattern book, but it's like a series. They're in like a crochet group. It's a really cute series. It's by Betty Heckman. So if you like reading, it's a really cute series. It's just crochet mysteries. I don't remember the first one. This is number 2. What did I say? Yeah. Hooked on Murder is the first book. I've read all of them. They're all really good. So you can see those are more of the Betty Heckman books. I think that's all the pattern books. Oh no, here's more. So those are all books you can check out with your library. And then Hoopla, you can check out 10 books a month, I believe, with Hoopla. Hoopla has a lot more, like of the big ones. Let me Type in crochet. There's just some of the books. And these ones you don't have to wait for. So the other ones you have to wait for, kind of like the regular library. But these are all instant borrow. So you never, on Hoopla, you don't have to wait for them to become available. There's like the Snuggle and Play Crochet. Let me type in amigurumi. The Woobles book used to be on here on Hoopla, but I haven't seen it recently. So I don't know if they took it off or what happened. So look at all these amigurumi books. I'll show you ones that I have personally favorited. Those are Cricut Crafts, Handmade Cricut Crafts, and Unofficial Book of Cricut Crafts by Crystal Allen. Those are really good. I really like those books a lot. So if you have a Cricut, these two books are really good. So there's a ton. Like Iconic Women, Donut Buddies, Edward's Menagerie, Quiet Crochet Garden, I think regular Quiet Crochet, amigurumi, just tons and tons of like really good popular books. All right, and then the next thing I'm going to show you is Kindle. I do have Kindle Unlimited right now, but I always wait till there's an offer. So if they offer me 3 months for 99 cents or whatever, just some sort of offer, I never pay full price for Kindle Unlimited. But it is worth it. But I do feel like what you pay like $12 a month. I think it's $12 full price. So if you know, I would rather just buy a physical book for $12. But it is worth it if you read a bunch of books that you know you're not going to pay for. So let's see, Kindle Unlimited. Let me search crochet. So these books are all available with your Kindle Unlimited subscription. And so there's a ton. And then Not Monsters, I believe all of their books are on here also. Let me look. It looks like some of them are. So if you see right here, it says Kindle Unlimited. So those are all the ones that are Kindle Unlimited. There's a bunch. So there's that. I think that's everything. Oh, no. So also my library does virtual events. So we have a virtual painting class once a month. It's a watercolor class, and they have in-person classes like that too. But if you aren't able to leave the house, they have virtual painting classes. This past month they had a virtual crochet for beginners, and they had like knitting for beginners a couple months ago. Just stuff like that. Lots of virtual things you can do, like it's like Zoom. And then sometimes they post it on YouTube. If you miss it, you can watch it on YouTube afterwards. They also have like in-person crochet groups, things like that. So I would reach out to your local library and see what they have to offer, because I love the Hoopla app the most, because they're all available instantly, and then they have a lot of choices, like the Donut Buddies, just a lot of popular Iconic Women, a lot of popular books are on there. So yeah, that is everything that I've got to say for today. Check out your local library, support them. You might see what they have to offer. Maybe they'll have some classes you're interested in. I love my local library, and I don't always check out physical books because I can't always get back to the library to return them and whatnot. But I did want to show you that they have good physical books also, and you can check out your library's catalog, and if there's not a book there and you've got other branches, they can like send it to you. And my library, you can pick up at any branch. I think they're all probably like this. You can check out at a branch and then return to any branch. You don't have to return to the same one that you went to. So if you're like, out and about and you're close to a branch, but it's not the one close to your house, then you can return it to the one close to your house. So that's pretty cool. So check out your local library and yeah, see what they have. Maybe they're gonna have some really good books. See you next time. Bye.